Hi guys, CC here once again with another video. So the maintenance has finished. There was few bugs coming out from maintenance, but I think it's pretty much fixed now. The chat was broken, but they fixed it. Monster should really fix it pretty quick within a day. And so far, I think my phone actually doesn't crash as much, and I think the it actually plays smoothly, but I do see a lot of comments online. There's still people experiencing crash, so I guess the fix wasn't for everybody with really low specs phone. Yeah, that's just how it is. They probably will continue fixing it. But anyway, for today's video, we're gonna take a look at Sand Wraith. Sand Wraith is actually out already in the game. You can actually get him through eggs and like high secret eggs and summon. He will mostly likely to be next month's rebirth, so just wait to get him from rebirth. Okay, let's start and take a look at Sand Wraith guild. Let's start from Fire Sand Wraith. Where is he? Okay, here you go. Sand Wraith, he's a defender with 60% attack down 2 turn and 70% exposed weakness for 2 turn. So he's mostly for attack down purpose for Titan on the left side of your team. However, his success rate for attack down is only 60%. And that is a little bit low for attack down. If anything above 70%, it's pretty good. So unless he get book, that will raise the attack down percent to 70% or 80%. Then he's kind of meh. But he pretty much, I think he will get book. Most rebirth monster get book. So if you don't have an attack down monster, then you can potentially build him. But he do have a exposed weakness on his active skill. Exposed weakness is actually pretty good because it's was like 50%. It's like a defense down, but a little bit stronger. But exposed weakness is very hard to use in Titan. That it's automatically used because after the last monster that strike the exposed weakness, the exposed weakness will disappear. So what you want to do was land exposed weakness on your right side, on your left side team last for him, and your right side with the attacker and courage striker can attack with hopefully with both defense down and exposed weakness. That will be the most powerful skill for exposed weakness. But if he doesn't attack the slowest, then it's kind of useless. So I wouldn't build him for solely for attack down purpose if your team doesn't work out. Yeah, and his leader skill is pretty good, critical hit damage. Skill wise, stats wise, he's decent. He's decent for a defense. So yeah, let's move on to water. So many action on water. Okay, he's a balance with some flinching strike and vengeance, and you'll need critical hits. Only critical hits will initiate his unflinching strike, and vengeance just regular vengeance. That's why it's at level 60. His stats is really not so good. It's very low. 23k, 2300. attack and defense. And you'll need critical hits to do the unflinching strike. Unflinching strike is like a weaker version of courageous strike. So if you don't have courageous striker, then unflinching strike is your next best option. But based on how low his stats is, and for balance, I wouldn't build him because I feel like giving unflinching strike for new people who don't have courage striker yet, but I feel like unflinching strike kind of falls off till the end, for the end game people, especially stats these low. If you really want, if you like unflinching strike that work good, will be something like a what, like this guy, Race thinks that his attack is higher and he's a 4-star monster overall. So yeah, I wouldn't spend resources on building him, especially if it's unflinching strike. It's for like new people, new player, and then critical. You need to have full critical, so you need to able to get 100% critical hits. So if you can get 100% critical hit, I might as well just give it to like dark monster, and Titan it shouldn't be your first thing that you focus on when you're a new player. So I will just totally skip this monster. Yeah. Okay, next. Wood. I don't know what wood have. It's really terrible. Maybe we should just skip it without thinking. Where is he? Oh my god, where is he? Did I skip it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, double seal. 70% seal, 60% seal. Seal is mostly for PvP, but especially he is a 3-star monster. Really falls off end game. No attack, only 1900 HP, 30k, defense 20k, not 20k, 2000 only. So not very good defense for PvP with seal. So there's better seal monster. So holy trash. Okay, let's move on to light. Light. Light is a tank with, let's look at stats. 37k HP, 2400 attack, defense 2200 defense. Attack is pretty good for a tank. Defense it could be a little bit higher. But let's look at the skill. 70% blind, and 5-star skill it's unflinching strike with critical hits. That you need to have critical hits to do unflinching strike. This is actually not bad monster for Titan, because blind is good for light Titan. But then I don't know. For me, I wouldn't build him just for my team, because solely he's a tank and he will be mostly like a support. Because this skill is almost similar to Sphinx, to Dark Sphinx. Dark Sphinx has 80% blind and also critical hits with unflinching strike. And he's a balance with higher attack, higher defense, a little lower HP, but because he's a dark monster, he has 100% critical damage. It's already much better than, where is he? By Sand Wraith. But if you don't have anything for your light dark Titan, then go ahead and build him. I think he will still do pretty good damage. Yeah, he's alright. If you don't have an LD monster for LD team for Titan, then he's alright. But like really high Titan, the damage really high. When especially for the light Titan, it pretty much hits so hard that you just want to deal a lot of damage at first. So he'll actually work better if he's a balance or attacker, but tank his attacker's not that great, I guess. If you don't have other thing, then build him. If you had better thing for your LD Titan, then yeah. If you want to play with it, just play with it. Test it out. I don't know. This is just my opinion on these monsters. Okay. So lastly, the Dark Sand Wraith. This monster is actually really cool. I really like this color. I actually don't really like the variant color. I actually like this dark grayish. But he does have a really good leader skill, critical hit damage. Okay, let's look at the skill. SP Siphon, skill point Siphon, and Persevere. Attack Siphon 20%, so he's not like most of the Siphon that Siphon 30%. He only Siphon 20%, and he has Persevere. Persevere is it's a weird skill because I have this guy for Persevere, and I don't think he's that good because there's no real situation that you will wait till stack up to 10 times. I have seen video people like use the Persevere for light, like this guy. What's his name? Benji. He's actually pretty good when he lasts till 10 turn, but most of the time you don't last till 10 turn. The only time you can last till 10 turn is for PvP. And this skill combination is really weird because for PvP, SP Cypher is mostly for PvP defense, but then he's an attacker, so he wouldn't do good for PvP defense. So he can only use in PvP offense. So I think he will be an interesting monster for PvP offense. If you want to siphon monster that's really quick on gaining their skill bar, like a wet author, or now has a light succubus. So and usually offense team already can gain their skill bar really fast. So I think he will be really interesting monster to build. I don't know. I think I will actually play around with him. HP 26. Yeah, his HP is a bit low. Attack is pretty high. Defense is decent. Yeah. PvP offense, I guess. Interesting monster. So yeah, that's it. That's my review for for Sand Wraith. I think he looks okay. He doesn't look terrible, but his skills for each element is really like interesting, I guess. So I guess build fire if you need to attack down, and plus exposed weakness if the exposed weakness doesn't work for you. If you're only gonna build for attack down, then I don't think you should build him. Office strike, his stats is too low, so I don't think it's worth to try to invest in him, especially till late game. CO is not that great. So light, build him if you don't have a light dark team. for your Titan. And yeah, persevere the light, the dark, Sand Wraith, interesting monster. I'll probably build him for fun and see how it is. Okay, that's it for my review for the Sand Wraith. It looks cute when he's in Evo 1. Evo 3, the Tark look really cool. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.